So today I want to talk a little bit about Fallout 4 VR. This is an upcoming release by Bethesda. It's not actually going to be an expansion of Fallout 4. It's actually going to be a totally new game retailing for $60 US. Effectively, what it's going to be is a full-on transformation of Fallout 4 to be compatible with some different VR platforms. Specifically, Bethesda are working with HTC and the Vive. There might be a little bit of an earlier release window for that platform, but all around it's going to come out for everyone, as long as you do, of course, have some way of playing VR. This is big news. Right now, the release date is unknown, although a lot of people are speculating around the end of this summer. We'll probably get some more details at E3. Bethesda's event is on June 11th, although I feel like I really haven't covered or talked about Fallout 4 VR as much as I should have. It's going to be a very big deal. Fallout 4 VR is going to be one of the first fully playable AAA games we do have that is compatible with VR. We've all played Fallout 4. It's going to be the same game. I don't think any additional content is coming out with this new quote-unquote release, but there still is a ton of content there, a ton of time, and a totally new experience when trying to play it in VR. Being able to look around and actually feel immersed in the game is going to be huge again, and I really think this is a great game to experience this way, especially compared to some of the other shooters out there. Fallout 4 offers both story, experience, building, but this iteration in the series also greatly overhauled the shooting aspect, making it just that much more fun to use with controllers in your hand and being able to physically reload some of the different guns. I think one pivot point for this is going to be whether mods are going to work with it on release, or really just how modding is going to work here at all. Obviously, there's going to be mods for Fallout 4 VR, even if none of the existing ones are compatible. Bethesda games get mods. It's just the way things work. But if the existing library of mods, both on Nexus as well as Bethesda.net, are going to be compatible with this game on release, that is going to be huge. Even if it takes a month, that will be a huge thing for this game. That will get me buying a VR headset. That is going to be a ton of content, even just for the sense of VR. Fallout 4 VR is going to be a big release, but then having hours upon hours of mods also available to change your gameplay, add in new gameplay, and especially some of the weapons, that's going to be awesome. Now, I figure this may not be a reality. I feel like Bethesda would have mentioned if Fallout 4 VR is going to be shipping with mods. It just seems like a huge selling point for Fallout games in general, and especially this one that is kind of a more niche release. It's definitely not going to appeal to as many people as the general game. Regardless, Fallout 4 VR is going to be a huge release, both for Fallout fans and VR fans. It'll probably see some renewed interest in the game, both from people with VR headsets and those not. I am speculating again that we are going to get some new updates at this year's E3, but if we get anything before then, I will make sure to keep you guys updated. Regardless, when Fallout 4 VR comes out, I will probably be making some content on it. I'm going to have to go out and buy a VR headset, but I think this one's going to be worth it. As always, again, I thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.